Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Charlotte. If you're not new here, then thanks for sticking around. So today I thought I would show you my skincare routine, which is why we're in my bathroom. I just worked out. I never say that because I hate working out. But I've been trying to do cardio recently to boost my mood in quarantine, and so far I'm hating it. I'm waiting for those benefits to come in, but just gotta chug along on that self-care train. Anyway, I wanted to do my skincare routine because a lot of people in my personal life have been complimenting my skin, which it was in a really, really bad place a year ago. I'll insert pictures, like horrible, horrible place. I will say, disclaimer, I did go to the dermatologist and got put on medication that made my skin better because my issue was hormonal cystic acne, which usually any kind of cystic acne, that's the acne under your skin that feels like a cyst, duh. That kind of acne usually cannot be cured using any kind of skincare. Like hormonal acne, it sucks. But you should go to your dermatologist or your gynecologist. Sometimes just your cologist. I went to my dermatologist to fix my situation, and it has changed my life. Having cystic acne, or acne in general, made me so much more depressed than I already was. And I used to take a lot of confidence. I used to be really confident about how I looked, and acne took that away from me, and I felt horrible about myself. I couldn't go outside without a heavy face of makeup. I felt scarred and imperfect, and I hated it. I'm sure a lot of you guys have similar stories, but my acne cleared up and I'm so thankful. And this is kind of how I keep a good skincare routine post-acne, still trying to heal up all of those scars, fade dark spots. Those are my issues. But yeah, I am about to shower. That's usually how this starts. I'll do some sort of activity in the afternoon, whether it's walking or exercise, which walking is an exercise, but a more exercise. And then I usually shower in the afternoon, though there have been days where I've done nothing and I have not showered. So, we're all going at our own quarantine speeds. Do what makes your body feel good. Don't feel pressured to look perfect or be using this time to do exercise if that's not what you feel like doing. You do you, girl. Anyway, we might as well start what the video is actually about, which is skincare. So again, I just finished working out, so what I like to do is cleanse the skin first. I do my first cleanse. If you don't know about double cleansing, girl, where you been? You need to double cleanse if you wear makeup at all. Double cleansing is when you use a first cleanse to get off all that dirt, oil, sunscreen. You should be wearing some. If you're not, you should be. You get off all that dirt, that grime, that sunscreen, that makeup. You melt that off your face with an oil-based cleanser. And then you follow that up. Guys, what's going on with my speech today? You must follow up an oil-based cleanse with a water-based cleanser, or else you're going to leave that oil on your skin, and that can cause clogged pores, and nobody likes a clogged pore. We hate them. Okay, so if you use something like this product, you need to follow it up with something else. Okay? Okay. And the second cleanse, it gets all that oil off, and it just makes sure you're really clean. If you wear any kind of makeup, I guarantee your cleanser isn't taking off all of your makeup. When you wake up with those little raccoon eyes, you can prevent that if you just thoroughly take off your makeup and double cleanse. I don't like makeup wipes because they're super, super, super wasteful, and they don't make your skin feel good, and they don't really take off the makeup they need to in order for them to be worthwhile. They last, I think, for 200 years in a landfill every time you use a wipe. And I know people who use them daily. So just not shaming anybody, but let's be mindful about, what we use. Let's be mindful of that. The earth is obviously going through a tough time right now. Did you know? Anyway, we should really, again, get to the video. Anyway, this is my Dermalogica pre-cleanse oil-based cleanser. This is not my favorite, to be honest. I have ones I like way better. I like the Tatcha one, even though it's really pricey. And the Drunk Elephant Balm, perfect. And the Vanilla & Co balm. If you're going to use a balm oil cleanse, make sure it is free of plastics because those can hurt the environment. They're really not conclusive on what that does to the earth, so I try to find ones without plastic. But this is the one I'm using right now. It is fragranced the hell. It's very fragranced. So if you're sensitive to fragrance in your products, probably don't use this, but I love the smell of it. I know it's probably not the best, but I love the smell. It's very calming. It has some scent to it that really reminds me of my childhood. I'm getting weird about it. But anyway, let's put this all on our face right now. Obviously, clean your hands. I have already cleaned my hands. And then we're just going to put this on the face. We have my towel on because we're scandalous, but I'm not naked. I have my towel on. I like to put this on right before I get in the shower because then the hot water just melts this off and you've just got this like spa treatment. So I'm going to pump some of this in my hand, get it all over my fingertips. You really want to soak the eyes. And then we're going to get in the shower and wash this beautiful masterpiece off. I will see you guys when I'm clean. Hello guys, I'm back. I'm clean and my hair is tied back and I'm wearing this cute little cat headband to keep my hairs out from my face. Now let me turn off the fan. That's kind of loud. Oh, it's less bright, but it's less loud. Okay, so the next step is a water-based cleanser. My favorite right now is a recommendation from Hiram here on YouTube. This is the You to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. That is a mouthful. Seriously, I'm out of breath. I got this from Sephora, and it's really, really good so far. I really do like it. I think it's a great combination skin. I guess I should have explained my skin type. It's really just normal. She's just normal. Not even combo, just normal. I don't know. But anyway, let's wash our face. And then my sink is really low to the ground. That's why I'm like crouching like a monster. And then I'll lift you back up to do the rest. But anyway, we're gonna wash our face with this. Okay. Just gently patting this off with a clean towel, you know. Very gently, pat, pat, pat. Making sure the skin is dry. Okay, how are we feeling, everyone? I feel very refreshed and nice right now. I'm gonna take my hair out because I'm not leaning over a sink anymore. The next step, right, everyone, is one of my favorite skincare finds. Everyone knows about this. I think this is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is a salicylic leave-on treatment. And you don't have to have active breakouts to use salicylic acid because what salicylic acid does is it goes deep into your pores and pushes all of that dirt out. So it can prevent a lot of breakouts, not just heal them, it can prevent them. So I love using this. Your pores can't shrink in size, but they can look a little smaller and skinnier, like skinny legend pores. This is just such a good product. It's totally, totally worth it. It is very similar to Glossier Skin Solution. They come in similar packaging. This one has a PHA and an AHA. This is mostly salicylic acid though. So these are very similar products. I think it just comes down to, I think this one has a stronger ingredient list. I trust Paula's Choice more than I trust Glossier. Again, guys, I'm having a real troubles speaking. I'm just going through it lately. Anyway, I'm going to treat myself to a cotton pad. I don't use cotton rounds all the time because they're really bad for the environment. But I'm just going to take some and just wet a cotton pad My nose is my main source of pore stress, right? So I start with my nose and then bring it around the perimeter. Really get those cheeks real well. Don't go up into those eyes. Wipe, and then of course we go down the neck because no one wants to, I already have this big crease in my neck. I don't even know what it's from, but we don't want to have like these mismatched, I don't know, like head and neck. You want your neck to get the same treatment as your face, or else when you're old, you're gonna have like this nasty looking neck and this beautiful face, and it's gonna be confusing and gross. So take care of your neck, people. Okay, so that is our exfoliating treatment. I use this every day, but a lot of people cannot use this every day. A lot of people can only use this like a few times a week, maybe like 3 times. Go at your own pace, listen to your skin, listen to your skin. I have pretty tough skin, so my skin can take it. It's kind of up to you. How's your skin like it? I use a multitude of serums at night, but some of my favorite are of course the Ordinary serums. These are some of my favorite. They're retinol and they're niacinamide. Niacinamide is an amazing ingredient for overall pore function. Like, it gets everything less oily. It keeps, you know, that sebum production low. You can get rid of those little sebaceous filaments on your nose. Oh, I freaking hate those. But I'm gonna go in with my retinol tonight. This is the Ordinary's 0.2% in Squalane. The reason why I have such a low dosage of retinol is because I'm trying to work my way up. I just recently started using retinol a few months ago, and I'm taking it very, very slow. When you have these dropper serums, make sure you put it in your hand and not on your face, because your hand, what am I trying to say? Because you don't want to put the dropper on your face because bacteria. So I'm going to put the retinol on. I do 1 dose for my face. I like to get these talking lines. It's really from talking, not from smiling. And then I like to go in with another few drops and really get my forehead. And this gives you the most gorgeous glow. And if you're using any retinoid, retinol, retin A, use SPF. You should be using SPF anyway, but make sure, I like to work the rest of it, if you have extra, into your hands, because we don't want any skincare treatment to go wasted. Like, no. That would be so rude of us, wouldn't it? And then we go in with one of my favorite steps, which is moisturizing. My hands are already so moisturized. This is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. I like to switch over to this when the weather starts warming up again, but this is a great moisturizer. If you have oily skin or combination skin, it really just, it melts in and you don't feel like that greasiness on your skin. It's great. Also, if you're concerned about coconut, like I used to be, I used to think all coconut was the devil, until I sat down and did some research and realized that coconut water can be really beneficial at hydrating your skin. But coconut oil is comedogenic, and can clog your pores. But coconut water is not going to clog your pores, while coconut oil can. So I've heard so many bad things about coconut oil on your skin. But coconut water, you're all good. You're all good, and it can actually be really nourishing. I have this weird device that I got for my birthday. It's a Foreo UFO, and I'm trying to figure out how that fits into my skincare routine. Yeah, we might do a tutorial on that later, or like a testing, because I'm still honestly very confused about it. But yeah, guys, this is mostly my skincare routine. Let me go get my lip balm and I'll be right back. Look at how like glowy and healthy we look. We love it. We love it. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go in with my Primera Clean Berry Lip Mask. This is really good. I lost the scooper. I know I should be using the scooper because bacteria and stuff. Okay, I know. Don't shame me. I used to use the Laneige, and I realized it just wasn't hydrating my lips. So I switched over to this one, and it's the same price, but you get way better results with this one. When I'm doing lip balm, I like to go outside the lines a little bit, really get those lips hydrated. Yep. So that, guys, overall is my skincare routine. This is how we look at the end of it. And I just let this sit in all evening, and it's a great experience. I find that now in this like quarantine time, routines are so important. So having a good skincare routine that tells your body like we're winding down, we're done with all of our work for the day, it's time to relax, it's time to refuel and rebuild for the next day. It's so refreshing and great, especially because my body is so tired after that workout that I just am able to really treat and pamper myself. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, this relaxing moment we're having here together. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. Honestly, please subscribe. Please, once again, I am asking for your subscribing. I was trying to do a Bernie Sanders meme, but it didn't land quite right. Anyway, I hope you guys are getting through this, staying together, being nice to one another, and I'll see you guys next time.